Thanks for joining us here on 23 ABC News. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. Bakersfield has a number of food distribution sites to help those most in need fill their pantries. However, even these sites aren't immune to the rise in criminal activity that's hitting our streets.
It was at Kane, and I heard it through the grapevine that they were broken into.
65-year-old Charles Munoz is a senior resident living on a fixed income and relying on local food distributions to supplement his grocery list.
Being a senior citizen myself and disabled and on a low income, it's important.
While Munoz is aware of the rising rates of petty crime like vandalism, it's now hitting close to home for him as some of his local distribution spots have now been targeted.
We have the food twice a month where we give food to the community. They've broken into that building at least 3 times.
Reverend Mercedes Tootie Hamilton has been the pastor of Kane Memorial AME Church for the last 2 years. She said recently the increase in break-ins, vandalism, and even arson has made it more difficult to provide for the community they serve.
We are located in a part of the city where there's a lot of transients, a lot of homeless people, and they need these services.
The Reverend said it's not just them dealing with ongoing crime. All along California Avenue, local ministries and nonprofits are feeling the impact. From Mount Zion Baptist,
They've been vandalized as well. They recently got a grant to paint their church, and as fast as their church was painted, the graffiti came right back.
To Stay Focused Ministries, who had to put up an iron fence to keep their facility safe. And on Brundage Lane, Brenda Jean's Sober Living recently had their catalytic converters stolen from their food bank U-Haul.
This can't happen because, not only the homeless, us, who would need this food, but I could get by, but what about the homeless people?
And these crimes go beyond just our local food pantries. Capcay's food bank last year had 11 catalytic converters stolen, costing them over $25,000 to replace and even more to invest in an electric fence and new camera system.
We're applying for city and state grants as well to upgrade our security.
Reverend Tootie Hamilton said they've been investing in better security measures like an iron rod fence, but they're battling against the constant crime.
Someone rammed our chain link fence maybe 2 weeks ago and took some of the equipment from the contractor who's putting up the wrought iron fence.
Munoz said he hopes more attention and support can come to these local distribution sites, sharing their importance for not only the food they provide.
It's like a camaraderie there and it's friendship that you have with these people.
For more information about these food distribution sites and when they're happening, you can call 211. In Bakersfield, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.